Hello, Michelle Doerr, Ashtanga Yoga, Outer Banks, North Carolina, here with you live in Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina on a very windy day, a little bit chilly. I wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite Yoga Sutras, and I want to relate it to a larger message in humanity, and also getting my blog off the ground that I finally put out in the public. It's been in editing for a long time, and what's going on right now is offering us a good chance. I thought it was the perfect time to publish it. So, the sutra I want to mention is in the second chapter. It's Sutra 16, and it's Hayam Dukam Anagatam. And it's short and sweet, and the meaning is future misery should be avoided. I love it. I love it. Okay, so with the Yoga Sutras, you study them, but then you have to contemplate them in your own real life human interpretation, because this wisdom is out of this world. But what comes up for me is that to avoid future misery, I need to listen. I need to stop. I need to get quiet. I need to listen. And when I hear things, I need to move on it. I need to act on it. And that will help. And that may be what Patanjali was suggesting or not, but I will say the next sutra does say that along those lines. Drishta, drishyayo, samyogo, heya, hetu. And this means that misery is caused between the confusion of the seer with the seen. Okay, so to me, the seer and the seen, the seer is the listener or the observer, the listener, hearing, watching. There's detachment between the thoughts and the perceiver. So I think Patanjali is saying what I felt is the case. Okay, so how am I going to relate this to a larger situation we have going on? I've been on this earth kick lately. There is no denying that. This is about my 4th live stream about this. I'm so excited on some levels about this with the earth, and that the earth is happier with us in our houses, not driving, not flying, not taking trains, not traveling all over the place, burning fossil fuels. I mean, I feel like there's a message here, and I feel like as humans, if we could perceive, if we could hear, we could avoid more misery. If we could start making changes, because in my experience, it works like this. There's a little knock. Deet, 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 deet. Okay? You may or may not hear it. It's light. The ripples are subtle at first. You don't hear it, then it gets tut, 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 tut. Okay, it's louder. All right. If you still don't hear it, bump, 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 bump. So the knocking, it's inevitable that you are going to have to hear this message. And to me, what this Yoga Sutra is saying is hear it and heed its message before it gets out of control, before it is like something more devastating, to try to wake you up to understand something. So, as a civilization, as a human global world, I pray every day that we hear this message, that we make changes, because I'm also not convinced that we're happy. Are we happy? Go, 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 do. I am hearing from a lot of people how nice and nourishing this downtime has been. These are big questions. I don't claim to have the answers, but I will offer you my humble little contribution, which is this blog that I just wrote. It's on my website. Off the Mat is my blog. It's the latest one. It's called Bless Those Who Know the Earth to Be Sacred. I'm also going to after this video is done and posted, I'm gonna see if I could post the link directly on the post. I may or may not be able to do that, we'll see. This blog is offering some very simple day-to-day things we can do to think about the earth. A lot of it is to reduce plastic use by reusing things, rinsing things out, and just think about it more. And also, conscious consumerism is another large subject. So I hope you enjoy my blog. And I am teaching weekly Zoom classes, 5 a week, led Ashtanga. I am trying to keep everybody practicing. I know we're on weird schedules and it's easy to just want to stay in your pajamas, but definitely get on your mat. And those of you that can't normally practice with me, now you can. So 5 classes a week, led Ashtanga. I'm sort of tailoring the level to who comes. I'm also gonna do a live stream on Saturday on the Well Yoga OBX Instagram page. It will be a basic Hatha yoga class, which is a great starting place for people or those of you that want a very light practice and to really go over fundamentals. I'm also going to be teaching a workshop hosted by the Ashtanga Yoga School of Raleigh that is going to be a deep study, April 24th to the 26th. This is an incredible workshop. Led class on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll be doing Mysore, Pranayama, and Yoga Sutras chanting and study. On Saturday, I will also be doing an additional talk on the importance of Ishvara Pranidhanatva in one's yogic path, which is what I call the medicine of surrender or allowing. It's a lot about listening, receiving, these feminine aspects that are sort of maybe lacking in our modern world. We will be taking full and partial registration for this workshop. If you would like to register directly, go to Stacey Ingham's website, www.aysraleigh.com. You can register directly on that link. To view my weekly Zoom classes, it's www.ashtangayogaobx.com. You can see my weekly classes. There's links to email me. Email me and say, hey, Michelle, I want to take this class, and I will send you the link. And first one's on me. After that, I am doing sliding scale, donations. If you can pay full price, I'm taking pash punches. So I would really love to stay connected with you guys through this time, and I'm going to continue producing content. I hope you like my blog. If anybody wants to sign up for my newsletter too, PM me here or email me, info@ashtangayogaobx.com. I'm about to get a newsletter together that will have the blog in it also. Love to all beings. Namaste.